In this lecture, you will learn what generative AI is, how it works, and how it differs from traditional AI or machine learning. AI is a very broad field where machines can perform tasks that need human-like intelligence. Machine learning is a subfield within AI where machines learn from existing data to make future predictions or decisions. Deep learning is a further subfield within machine learning which mimics human brain and neurons. It uses neural networks for object recognition, language translation, and more. NLP, which stands for Natural Language Processing, is where machines can understand text or speech. And that led to generative AI. In traditional machine learning, this is how the machine learns. First, we start with data collection, where we gather data from various resources for the problem we are trying to solve. We then prepare this data by removing all the junk and splitting this data into two data sets of 80% and 20%. You then select a model, which is nothing but an algorithm that can solve the problem on hand. We train this algorithm with the 80% of data. We test the trained model with the 20% data set to ensure that it is making the right decisions or predictions. We can further tune this model for accuracy, and once it is ready, we'll push it to production where it will start making the predictions or decisions. This is where generative AI differs from traditional ML. The last step, instead of making predictions, generative AI models will generate new content. The rest of the training process remains very similar. A great example of generative AI model is the GPT model from OpenAI. GPT model is used by ChatGPT behind the scenes. GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. Pre-trained because it is pre-trained with tons of books, articles, and websites. Generative because it can generate new content from the content it is trained. And Transformer is just a name of the deep neural network these GPT models use. OpenAI doesn't just stop with GPT models for text. It has DALL-E to generate and edit images on the fly, and Whisper for audio, and there are many other models which are on their way.